Okay, in this video we're going to cover the teaching materials necessary for this course. So let's start with the obvious. Since this is a distance learning course, you're going to need to have a safe, secure, stable, and reasonably fast access to the internet. Since all of the homework, quizzes, assignments, and exams you prepare will be submitted through the internet, this pipeline is critical to your success. Having the opportunity to work on your assignments at your convenience is a double-edged sword. It offers the flexibility to work within certain parameters when it's convenient for you. On the other side, it happens from time to time that a student might wait until the last minutes to prepare and submit an assignment. When that happens, you will not find many things more frustrating than having your internet go down. Because you are receiving adequate warning now, and will always have adequate time to prepare, do not expect a sympathetic ear if you find yourself at the last minute with no internet. In addition, I have prepared an extensive library of video lectures to explain and expand the information in your textbook and other readings. Watching the videos is mandatory. Videos are available on the Blackboard site. Most of them are pre-recorded and posted in an online system known as PlayPosit. PlayPosit allows me to interject quiz questions into the videos while you are watching them. The PlayPosit quizzes are not graded. Let me repeat this. The PlayPosit quizzes are not graded. They are there for you to practice, and since I made them up, they're likely to be good proxies for the exam questions. I am also hosting 2 live lectures during the semester on Zoom. Zoom is free to all SDSU students and is like GoToMeeting, WebEx, or Skype, or any other number of other online meeting applications. Zoom is easy to use, and I will record these live lectures and post them for students that are unable to attend the live session. There will be a chance for Q&A during the Zoom lectures. Times are posted in Blackboard. The primary source for course information is, of course, the Blackboard site for the course. This has all the information you need, and it makes sense to check the site frequently. Each of the 6 modules has a link, and the module contains all the instructions and information you need to ensure you are accomplishing all the course's required tasks. You should also check your email from time to time, as when information has been updated, Blackboard can push out a notification to you, and your instructor may contact you with changes as well. The tax textbook is published by McGraw-Hill and is titled Taxation of Individuals and Business Entities. The main author is Spilker. The tax textbook is updated each year, so it is critical that you ensure you purchase the correct year's copy. Please check and then double check the syllabus before purchasing this text to ensure you have purchased the most recent edition. Here's what my copy looks like. I am comfortable with any type of the textbook. For example, traditional hardback, softback, loose leaf, or ebook. You should select the version that is best for you. Learnsmart is an adaptive learning system designed to help you prepare for the lectures. If you do not read and complete the Learnsmarts, you are not going to be prepared, and the lecture will be a waste of your time. Because of how Learnsmart was designed, there is not perfect overlap between what we are covering and the concepts in Learnsmart. You may have some Learnsmart questions on materials I've not asked you to read. I've done my best to minimize this issue, but just be prepared. Connect is an online homework manager that is supported by McGraw-Hill, the textbook publisher. We will use this system exclusively for the preparation and submission of homework assignments. When you purchase your textbook, you may want to consider buying the access code at the same time. Most of the time, buying the 2 as a package is cheaper. Your instructor is not able to manage your Connect account, and so access code and technical issues must be directed to Connect support. Like most cloud-based systems, Connect goes down from time to time for maintenance. These maintenance windows are always announced ahead of time, so be sure and pay attention. See the earlier comments about waiting until the last minute. Your instructor will also post various documents, such as magazine articles that may be required reading, or might be optional reading. The terms will be spelled out in Blackboard so that you will know the difference. All exams, including the CBK, will be completed in Blackboard and are timed. They are a mix of objective and subjective questions, typically broken into many parts. The CBK uniquely is all objective, 25 multiple choice questions. As explained in the syllabus, because this is an online class, the risk of academic dishonesty is frankly much higher. As a result, all of the exams are drawn from a pool of questions created by me. Each student will have their own unique exam. The order of the questions will be unique, and the questions will also differ. The exams will be open for a 36-hour window of time. You must take the exam during that time, and the timer on each exam starts when you begin the exam. There are no provisions for missing an exam, and there are 6 of them. If for some reason you will be traveling or unable to access the internet or a computer during those time slots, you should go ahead and drop the course before the deadline and take it next semester. The exams are open book, open notes. Our tax research memo will be submitted using an online system called Turnitin. Be sure and examine the Turnitin system when you get a chance. You should find it very easy to submit documents using Turnitin, but there are a couple important items of caution with Turnitin. Number 1, once you have submitted your document using Turnitin, it cannot be replaced. As a result, be sure and wait until you are finished with the assignment before submitting. Number 2, on many assignments, your preview will not be a complete version. After you submit a document, Turnitin provides a preview of your document to review. In some instances, the preview document will be missing certain items, for example, photos you embedded. Often, the larger the file, the worse the preview. However, the entire document does come through, and your instructor will be able to see everything. Number 3, Turnitin only accepts certain file types, the main 2 being Microsoft Word and Adobe PDF. You may want to ensure you have the software necessary to submit files using those 2 formats. And number 4, you can check subjective grading in Turnitin. Your instructor can use a rubric within Turnitin to grade your work. In addition, any comments or notations can be made directly onto the submitted work, so you can see where you need to improve. We will be using RIA Checkpoint as the research tool for finding a solution to the tax research memo. I have posted a video in Module 2, as that is my suggested time for starting the research project. This service is available for free through the SDSU Library's website, and the video shows you how to get there. I have also provided a table pack for your use. It's posted in Blackboard, and I suggest printing it off and having it handy during the videos. It is virtually a requirement to have it on hand during the exams. Lastly, most of you should be aware that the federal tax law underwent significant reform last December. There are no textbooks available that include the new tax law. The good news is that I will be teaching the new law and covering the old law when appropriate. The bad news is that much of your textbook-driven materials will refer to the old law. Watching the videos is critical to your success, as that will be your source for new tax law. I reserve the right to ask questions under either set of laws, but will make it clear which year, i.e. 2017 for old law or 2018 for new law, you should be applying. Sadly, because many of the provisions are scheduled to expire, the old law appears as if it is going to remain relevant to the future. I will not lie to you, this is not an ideal situation for you or for me, but we're just going to have to get through it together. Okay, let me recap. Number 1, get your internet in order. Number 2, get the textbook and Connect set up as soon as possible. Number 3, read and do the Learnsmarts first. Number 4, watch the videos and practice using the video quizzes in PlacePosit. Number 5, prepare your homework. And in number 6, get ready for exams in Blackboard. Great, that is a summary of our learning materials. Thanks for watching.